Hello, people, and welcome to Love Advice TV. If this is your first time visiting the channel, if you stumbled across us on YouTube, welcome. We created this channel, we created this community specifically for you to help guide you through anything you are currently going through, right? So whether it is a difficult relationship, whether it is a breakup, whether it is trying to get over an ex or wanting to get an ex back, whatever the case may be, we made this channel for you. My name is Danny, and I'm one of the head coaches here at Love Advice TV and the My Ex Again project. And like I said, we created this channel for you. We created this community for you. So we utilize your comments, your recommendations, your inquiries, all of that to create content on this channel to help support you. One of the more recent questions that I received, because like I said, I get a lot of questions in my emails, in the DMs, and in my one-on-one coaching sessions, just YouTube comments in general, was how do I get my mojo back, right? How do you get your mojo back after a breakup? And the answer, as simplistic as it may seem, requires effort, to be honest with you. I think anything in terms of getting over an ex or trying to reconcile with an ex or trying to build your confidence back up and your self-esteem back up to be able to reattract them is going to involve some effort. So the video that I wanted to create today and talk to you about is how to get your mojo back, how to feel good about yourself, good enough to either A, say, screw you, I'm moving on, or B, I'm the shit and you want me, and reattract your ex, right? So the first thing that we have to take into consideration is grieving the relationship. Oftentimes people get stuck in limbo because there is this mentality of, well, we're going to get back together at some point because that's what you want. So if I allow myself to grieve and get over the relationship, then there's no way that that's going to happen, but it's actually the reverse. Everything in relationship recovery is counterintuitive. And the reason why you need to process and grieve the relationship is because the last thing you want to do is carry any baggage from the previous relationship into the new dynamic, right? You're trying to create a new foundation. You're trying to create a new dynamic. And how are you going to do that if you are still attached to the emotions from the past? So you have to detach yourself from those things. And the only way to detach from those is to cut the string, right? And that can be scary. Absolutely, right? It's uncomfortable. It's something that you are terrified of. But in that discomfort is where you grow the most. So allow yourself to go through the process. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to come to terms with the fact that the relationship is over, so that you can get to a place, a healthy place, mentally and emotionally, so that you have the self-confidence and the self-esteem to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. The second part of that is creating time and space, right? So in order for you to actually grieve the relationship, you have to create some distance. You have to create a safe space and a safe environment for yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And if you are in this dynamic where you're not really in the relationship anymore, but your ex keeps reaching out to you and you keep talking to your ex and you're getting in this hot and cold dynamic, it's going to be very difficult for you to move on from that situation, right? You're lingering there. You're stuck in limbo. So utilizing a no contact period, which is something that we talk about all the time. And if you are not 100% sure how to implement the no contact rule, I will actually attach a link to the description box to a video that will help you through that process. So go in the description box below and click on that link to help you through the no contact period if A, you're not sure what it is, or B, you're not sure how to implement it, right? So the no contact period is going to be your best friend at this point. In the beginning, it may feel like your enemy because you want to reach out, but keep in mind, insanity, the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And if you find yourself in the same loop and you feel like you're in the twilight zone, you have to extract yourself from that. You have to detach yourself from that. And the no contact period will help you do exactly that. The third thing is invest in yourself. You have to feel good about yourself. You have to value yourself in order for your ex to value you, right? And I tell clients all the time, how is anybody going to be attracted to you, to value you, to respect you if you do not value, respect, or love yourself? And I know that sounds very like life coachy and relationship coachy, but it's true, right? It's at the fundamental, it's at the heart of a healthy relationship. Having a healthy relationship with yourself, how you view yourself, right? Because how you view yourself is how you show up in the world. And if you show up with a negative mentality, or that you're not good enough, or you're worthless, or all of these things, that's the energy you're going to attract. Or it is also the energy that's going to cause you to lose good people, or people that potentially may be good for you. So invest in yourself. Feel good about yourself. What does that look like, right? Two categories that I have clients focus on is health and wealth. Health being your nutrition, your physical fitness, anything that has to do with your A, appearance, and B, your physical health, right? Internally and externally. And the second one is wealth. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? What do you want to achieve for yourself? What stability do you want to create for yourself? And if you have lost sight of those things, refocusing on that is incredibly important, because it brings value back to you, right? You can start small. What are micro goals that you can achieve for yourself? So maybe you do like 15, 20 sit-ups a day. Maybe you cook one healthy meal a day. Whatever the case may be, as long as you are making progress and you are putting an effort into investing back into yourself, you're golden. Because it'll become second nature, it'll become easier, and you'll do it more frequently and more frequently and more frequently, until it becomes a part of who you are, until it becomes a part of your identity, until it is intrinsically a part of your life. And the last part of this is experience new things with positive people, right? Build a strong support system for yourself with people who are motivating, inspiring, positive, because the last thing you want to do is surround yourself with people who are going to drag you down. You already are depleted of your energy. The last thing that you need is to invest any more of your energy into somebody who is not reciprocating the energy that you are putting out, right? So positivity, good vibes, good people, and new experiences, so that you can build up your self-confidence and your self-esteem. So what does that look like? Maybe a new experience for you is taking a walk around the block for 30 minutes, which is something you never do. Great, fantastic. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to like live, laugh, love, and go to Costa Rica and disappear for 2 weeks. If you have the ability of doing that, fantastic, great, do it. I recommend it. But it's more so about how you navigate your daily life and the routines that you implement for yourself in order to feel good, right? And the obvious one here, right, which will be the bonus that I throw in, is don't talk to your ex for a while. You know, if you know that every time you do, you get sucked right back in, do not allow that to happen. Set an expectation for yourself. Set a boundary for yourself, and tell yourself that you are not going to allow yourself to get back into that situation, because you know every time you do, you end up back at ground zero. That is the rule. Do not reach out, answer your ex under any circumstances, right? Because this is about you. This is about your time to regain your power, to walk in your power and feel powerful enough to be able to attract what you know you deserve, and you know that you are willing to accept in your life. If you need help with that, right? Because you don't really know where to start. And I get this all the time, you know. People have an idea. You may have an idea of what you want to achieve. You just don't necessarily know how to plan it out, how to organize it. I am more than happy to support you through that process. And the best way of doing that is a one-on-one coaching session. I have helped so many people in your situation and in many other situations before create a plan for their life and to create a strategy moving forward to do things like get your mojo back, get your ex back, get over your ex, whatever the case may be. I am here to help you. I got your back. And if you are feeling incredibly vulnerable, if you are feeling insecure and at your lowest point, I will help you through it. I can walk you through it. The best way to book the session is through the website, which is www.withmyexagain.com. But just to make your life a little bit easier, I will put the link in the description box below. So you just have to click on the link and it will take you directly to the coaching page. Okay. So If you feel like you relate to this, if this is a situation that you're in, which my assumption would be it is because you are watching this video, I've got you. I will help you, and I'm more than happy to support you. Maybe you just want to peruse the website because you've never visited it before. You can visit us at www.withmyexagain.com, where we have articles and blogs and videos and lives and webinars and trainings, everything that you need to get over the situation or to get support with what it is that you need. We've created this community. We've created this website for you. Again, my name is Danny. I'm your life and relationship coach. I hope you're staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you on the next video.